Hi, I'm author K.R. Bankston. I am the author of the Thin Ice series, The Gianni Legacy, Shattered Peace, The Destroyer, and about 40 other different books of varying genres. I am the CEO of Carabico Media Group, and I am also the candy part of Hard Candy Publications, as well as a co-founder of the Literary Evolution. I wanted to come today because I had gotten a lot of questions about my post concerning Patreon. Everybody wants to know, what in the world is Patreon? I see you posting it all the time. What is it? Well, I wanted to answer your question. Patreon is a creators platform. It's not just for authors. There are all types of people on Patreon. There are podcasts. I think Joe Budden has a podcast out there. The Brown Liquor Report is there. There are actors and artists. I know for sure Issa Rae has a page, and there are so many other people that do. There are artists. There are graphic designers. There are just, if you're a creative, then Patreon is that space for you. So yes, of course, we have authors out there because I'm one, and I have a few friends that have pages as well. So what is it, you're asking? What exactly in it? Well, I try to describe it the easiest way I know how is to say Patreon is like an online subscription box. Now, with some pages, you get something new every month. You get a post or a download or a coupon or whatever. With my Patreon, you get something basically every week. You get a new story or an interview or a video. It just depends on what we're talking about. You get a lot of in-depth material that you don't get normally when I'm just posting on social media. You usually just get, me telling you about the book. Here's the buy link and the synopsis and everything. But on Patreon, you get those sneak peeks. You get to see the artwork before it ever hits the floor. You get to see in-depth interviews where we sit and talk. We have a series called the Inquiring Mind series where I sit and I talk and I answer all kinds of questions from the readers. And we talk about different things. I share some of my journeys and some things that I've had done personally or things that I'm going through personally. We have guest authors. We just have something for every level that you get. And I have about 5 or 6 different levels, but they start at $2 a month. And you get unlimited access for that level to everything that is posted that, is attributed to that particular subscription level. You can always level up. If you're up, you can always level down. It's really up to you. When you sign up at certain levels, you get free gifts, whether that's a free download, whether that's a paperback. But on all the levels, you get some type of discount, some type of perk for being a Patreon subscriber. It's kind of a super fan page, honestly, where people come to be exclusive. You pick your level to have that exclusive contact, to have that exclusive content, to have first looks at everything, to read books that have never been published, and don't know if they are going to be published, and if so, when. So you get all kinds of interesting stuff. You get really good access to me as the creator. If you want to reach out and ask me a question, I'm just an inbox away. We can talk. We could set up. In some of the levels, we have time where I spend an hour each month talking to you. You get that as a perk. We chat about whatever you want to talk about, be it books, be it you, be it things going on in the world, whatever. So you get blog posts. You just get a variety of everything. I, as a creator, am very generous with my patrons. I like to send them little things. I like to do little things, especially for them. I'll surprise them with pop-up posts here and there that they aren't expecting, but they expect to get that weekly dose. And they are never let down because they get something new every week that keeps them motivated and interested. It's just really a way to show your love for that creator. Whoever the creator may be. Maybe it's not me. Maybe it's somebody else that you really, really like and you decide to go sign up. Well, do that. Support them. It takes all of us to make it in this industry. And it does take money to make it in the industry, to print books, to publish, to do all these other things. And most creators, for a lot of us, especially indie creators, we're working full-time jobs and doing this. So it's just really a way to show love as far as I'm concerned. It's a way for you as the fan to say, you know what? I'm going to really step in and become a partner with you in this thing. So, I'm partnering with you to get your name everywhere and to be a household name and to be out there in the world and everybody knows who K.R. Bankston is, or who Elizabeth LaShawn is, or The Vampire Hunter's Diary. These are all people that I patronize. Or Unfit Christian. I definitely support their Patreon. And I have a lot of friends that are out there that have patron pages. So yeah, even as a creator, I'm a patron. I patronize people as well. So I wanted to explain that, and hopefully it clears up some of the misconceptions. I know people are like, I don't like to put my card on file because people commit fraud. I could tell you, I have never, ever, in the almost 4 years that I've been doing Patreon, had anybody's information compromised. Their payments have always been taken out timely, and they know exactly what they are, and there's never more than they have pledged. So that's not an issue. As far as your personal information, I don't buy or sell that. I do ask you for your shipping address, but that's for your goodies. That's so I can send you things from time to time, because I do. That's just me. So don't let that be a deterrent. But definitely, if you're feeling like, I want to be a part of this movement, I want to get sneak peeks, I want to get discounts, I want to get coupons, I want to get gift cards, I want to get downloads and stuff, then come on out and support me on Patreon. My Patreon is www.patreon.com/KR Bankston. Now, if you search me, I won't come up. You know why? Because I got grown people content. So again, that is www.patreon.com/KR Bankston. That's Patreon, patreon.com/KR Bankston. And hey, pick a level. I would love to have you, and I cannot wait for you to join the Baddie family. Hey, have a great day, and thanks for listening, everybody. I hope this clears up all your questions about Patreon. And again, I can't wait to see you.